pros and cons between Grapetree and Gale. They both will give you a badge in the mail. In the mail. Actually, it comes like something like this. With some instructions and some paperwork and some time sheets and all that. Grapetree don't do time sheets, but Gale do. So let's stick with one first and talk about it. Gale is a W-2. You get paid instant. So if you work today, you get paid in 24 hours. Gale don't do overtime. Gale probably don't even get you 40 hours if they do. They don't have a lot of facilities in Wisconsin. Not too many. And they only deal with maybe 2 or 3 of them. What else? Basically, that's it about Gale. They also do have travel contracts too, but you gotta email somebody for that one. For Gale, you also have like a case manager, somewhat. When you call off, you call talking to the on-call person, scheduler. Like I said, you get paid instantly. So if you book 5 days, Gale don't like when you call off either. But when you book 5 days, they expect you to be there. The pay can varies for here in Wisconsin. Monday through Friday is $20. On the weekends, it's $21. Let's see. Gale get paid in 24 hours. If it's a weekend, you probably get it that night, or you get it no later than that Monday. Probably because that Monday, because payroll closed for them that Saturday and Sunday. So yeah. Oh, Gale don't do direct deposit. Gale mail you a card. So it's not direct deposit into your bank account. They mail you like a debit card. And in that debit card, you set that up. And there's an app to that debit card. So you set that up and all your money will go into that account, not in your bank account. Like Wells Fargo's and Chase and USA Bank and any credit unit that you have. No, they don't do that one. They mail you out when you get your time card from Gale, they'll mail you out a debit card too. And some time sheets all in one together. And that's how you set everything up. I think it's Money Network, something like that for Gale. Yeah. Or they'll mail you time sheets. So when you get to the facility have time sheets for you. For Gale, you take a picture of it with the email. It's the email, and then somebody you would get a text or an email saying it was confirmed, and then wait that amount of time. That 12 hours or 24 hours before you can pay for that, can verify that you was there. Oh, so when you pick up shift, there's like a location off the phone. So you clock it in and clock it out on your phone. And then, but you're using the timesheet to fill it out and have a supervisor sign it with Gale. With Grapetree have a lot of hours in some part of Wisconsin. But if it's not the 30 or 20 minutes, the 20 or 30 minute location for me, I'm not gonna drive that far just to pick up some hours. Grapetree do have a badge for you. Grapetree also, you clock in on your phone and you clock out on your phone, there's no timesheets for you. Grapetree do have contracts too. Grapetree Payload. So if you just pick it up hours, it's only $20. Grapetree is a W-2. Grapetree, you get paid every Friday. Grapetree only give you 40 hours. So if you feel like you want to do 40 for this week, Sunday through Friday, that's your 40 hours. But that Sunday, you want to pick up at another different facility. That's if they nail yay, if that facility is going to approve that extra overtime because it's you on that 40-hour mark. What else? You have like account manager for Grapetree. Your account manager somewhat communicate with you about whatever that's going on with you. But it is an on-call, so if you cancel a shift with Grapetree, you have an on-call person. So if you get approved for a shift, you get a text and an email. They're saying it was confirmed. Grapetree have a in your profile, how you fill out your application is, it's another part of the process. There's like a calendar where you can see all if everybody is hired, but you just changing the zip codes. It's the farthest where you want to go. Like I said, Grapetree do have contracts. Grapetree do have PRN, but they don't want to do pickup. They don't have overtime. You can't really get overtime. I'm kind of getting irritated with that part. Grapetree do have a lot of facilities that's past. Am I going that direction or the opposite direction? Past Fond du Lac. If you live in Milwaukee, you know what's Fond du Lac I'm talking about. But yeah, that's where they have hours. A little north and then a little southwest, I believe. But yeah, so it's up north really. They have hours. They have different things you can pick up, different places you can pick up. But again, they have one facility that need help, like constantly help, and they don't care about overtime because they need help that bad. But I'm not gonna drive 45 minutes. Oh, they take forever. Grapetree take forever to try to give you a contract, like a mini small contract, and they contracts they don't even do 13 weeks. It's always a 5 or a 6, maybe an 8. It's the highest they go. Yeah. So yeah, and also their contracts, they don't pay for stipend or housing. So if you're trying to get a contract off of Grapetree, find another company and see if they got that same contract, that same state or city, part of the city, but in the mix. Grapetree do pay every week, like I said. Your timesheet is off your phone. There's another outside that you can see your check stub. What else? They don't care about color uniforms as long as it's decent. And I think that's it about Grapetree. Yeah. And Gale. Pros and cons about Grapetree and Gale. There's no overtime. But this is your girl Tanya. Click subscribe, leave a notification up. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye bye. Peace.